What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming a lash video. So I've already done my makeup. As you can see, I just did like a little, a little something for today, because I'm going to be running errands and whatnot. So what you're going to need today is mascara, tweezers, duo lash glue. I recommend this one. I recommend this one because it has this brush, as you can see on it, and it's easy to apply. And you're going to need a mirror and lashes. Now, the type of lashes I recommend for beginners, I highly recommend, are the Ardell lashes, because there's so many different types of the Ardell lashes. They have ones that have, these ones have on the strips, they have a like thicker line on them. I'll show you. So they have a thicker line on them, as you can see. You see like right there. So when you're putting on your lashes, it makes it easier for you to apply them. Now, once you get a little bit better at learning how to do your lashes, you could always get the ones that are the visible line. But I highly recommend you getting ones that have a thicker line. That way it looks like you can see where you're going. So this one that I got are the Ardell double ups. They're like kind of like double layered, which makes them thicker, but it makes them a little bit more dramatic. But I will show you how they look first. I always try to peel the glue off a little bit. If you can't, it's okay. Like, you're gonna put glue on top of it anyway. So I'm gonna show you what they look like. You can see that. So this is what they look like. Now, when you first do them, I recommend you get scissors. So I'm going to show you how to trim them and then apply them. I'm going to zoom in closer so you can actually see me applying them, so that way you're not like confused and so on and so forth. Alright, so I have these little scissors that I have. They're like lash scissors you could use to cut the ends. So I'm going to show you. So this is me. See the little like tail? So you kind of want to just like trim. I don't know if you could see that. So when you do it, you want to trim just like the little tail off. So I'm going to show you like this. Again, hopefully it focuses. No, okay. Just trim the end just a little bit, like not even that much, just like a little bit. And you want to do the same with this side as well. I'm going to show you. Here's, and then just like poop, and that's it. It's just because like sometimes when you like, if you don't trim the end, when you try to get it in your inner corner, it will like unglue, like it will it won't like latch onto your skin, if that makes sense. So I'm going to do the same with this one. And you don't have to use these little scissors. You can use big scissors. You just have to be careful when you're doing that, because then you might cut too much off. Alrighty, so I have already cut them. So now I'm going to put the glue on both. I put the glue on both and then I let them dry and then stick them on. So I'm going to put the glue on. So this is my glue. You can see it. And you just kind of like very thinly just stroke it on. Like, you want to make sure that you're having enough on there. I use this part too, so that way it goes on, if that makes sense. So like I'm like putting it on. Put like a little extra on the end, so it kind of looks like a ball. You can't really see it. So like there's just like a little ball at the end. And then I just lay it down very carefully onto the table or the sink. Making sure, sometimes just be careful, like if it sticks, that it's not sticking on the sink. If not, you can always just hold it onto your tweezers and just blow on it and make sure it dries. So I'm going to put glue on this one. Okay, so while you're waiting for your lashes to dry, I'm gonna put mascara on, and you can curl it. You can curl your eyelashes if you like. If they're very straight, I would recommend doing it. So I've zoomed in a little bit so you could see how I'm going to apply and do my mascara. So I just do your mascara like normal. Nothing too fancy, just a thin layer. So now I'm going to check if my eyelashes are ready. This is how I check. I take the eyelash and put on the tweezer. Let it focus, come on. So it's on the tweezer. I grab from the middle. See how I have it in the middle. And I just dab in the middle. And if there's nothing on there, I just do it very lightly. If there's nothing on it, my finger, then that means they're ready. So I'm going to try to show you as best as I can. And then we're going to go from there. So when you put your eyelash on, before anything, you should probably check your lashes. That's one thing I didn't say. Check your lashes and make sure that they're your size on your eyes. See how mine are, I'm not like touching it, but see how mine line up? You don't want them too in depth. Like you don't want them too far in. If they're too far in, you probably got the wrong size lashes. Usually for the most part, you can get away with them. But sometimes if they are, you might have to cut like the inner corner more. But if they're not and you're a beginner, just try to get one that's more like more subtle lashes that way, and then work your way up. Because the more like big and like voluminous your eyelashes are, the more they're going to be like, they're going to be like longer in length. So I obviously checked it. You see how see how it like lines up? So you want it to line up. Please check this before you do your glue. I kind of went fast, but check this before you put your glue on. So once you check it and you have your placement, try to remember where you started at. So I'm going to go in more, and when I do it, I'm going to go from the middle and like put them, like just set it. Then I'm going to go into the corner and tuck it. And then this corner, you see where the flap is? See that little nick where it is? And tuck it. And then if it's not close enough, you could always take it off, or you could try to move it just a little bit. Just be very gentle. And there you go. Now there's a gap. You will see a gap sometimes if you're not close enough, and that's okay. This practice makes perfect, but you're going to obviously see the little gap when you first do it because you have to do your mascara. So I'm going to do this eye, and I'm going to show you again in the same style that I did before. Or I should say the same way. And I checked it, make sure it was good. I always have a problem with this one. So when you do it, excuse me, ew. When you do it, just make sure you check. Alright, so I'm back. I did this side of my eye. I put my eyelash on. As you can see, you can't even tell. So now I'm about to do this side. And I am going to check, like I said, check, make sure it's okay. It is. And then I am going to apply it. Like I said, I have problems with this eye. So if you have, you'll learn which eye you have issues with. Like this eye, I have a problem with lashes. But this eye, I have a problem with my eyeliner. So you just have to get to know yourself. Makeup is easier when you know your flaws and which side you have an issue with. So here is the lash. There you go. See the glue on it? It's shiny. So then I'm going to take my mirror and I'm going to set it in the middle. And then tuck this side in and then tuck this one. So, and if like once you like start doing it and stuff and get comfortable, you could always take your fingertips and kind of like press it. But I wouldn't do that yet because you might like press it or you might actually pull something. So after I have applied my lashes, I want to make sure like if I need to move like this side, I have issues with trying to get it to go further down. I can move it. If it doesn't move, don't worry about it. Like I said, practice makes perfect. After I've done that, I'm going to go back in with my mascara. Very lightly. I use this Colossal Volume Express by Maybelline. I like it because I like the brush. I like the way the brush looks. It's got that like, you can use any mascara, it doesn't matter. But I do like this one because I can use the curve part to get in the corners. And you just want to blend your lashes into your false lashes. And just do the same for this side. Another thing I do recommend when you are doing false eyelashes and you're a beginner, I recommend doing eyeliner. You don't have to do a wing. I recommend eyeliner because you have kind of like a guideline. So when you're doing your eyeliner, when you kind of can go by that and it kind of blends better and you can't really tell that you have falsies on. So that's another thing I recommend. If you have any questions about doing your eyelashes or if you have anything that I missed, please comment in the comment section down below. I will definitely comment back or I will make another video on that specific topic or that specific issue. If you want me to do another eyelash video, I will. I can do different types of eyelashes. That way you could see how they look. But depending on your eye and like what kind of look you're going for, there are different types of eyelashes that you would want to use, especially because I have a bigger eye. So I obviously like more bigger lashes. The Ardell's, like I said, are like my highly recommended. I used them multiple times when I did my lashes and I was starting to learn. because the simple fact that they are easier to work with. But if you are just like, you know, trying to like do your eyelashes and you're just trying to get the hang of it, get cheaper ones and then go up to Ardell's. But Ardell's are not that expensive as well, and you could just play around with them. So I hope to see you guys in the next video. Please comment, share, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you want to see in the next video. More than likely, my next video will be a wing eyeliner video, and I will also elaborate more of anything that was missed with this eyelash video in the eyeliner video as well. All right, beauties, I hope you have a blessed day, and I will see you soon. Stay blessed and stay beautiful.